They're not gonna get that.
Why not?
Because it looks like this.
Dave! So today I'm here to talk about a grave topic, one that affects... This problem affects hundreds of thousands of school kids every day, Monday to Friday. It is school toilets. Now, I go to the toilet more than the average person. When I do have to go to the toilet, it's usually very sudden. I cannot hold it in. So because of this, I'm always running to the toilet.
So what you get when your bladder is that small when you drink this much.
So imagine it, I need to go to the toilet. I'm running, right? I'm sprinting, I'm breaking all kinds of records. Ducking for table tennis. I get to the toilet, I go into the nearest cubicle, and I look down, and there's a brown cylinder on the floor. It's very tight in the cubicle because I still carry a year 7 bag. I look closer to the object on the floor, and to my dismay, it is indeed someone's feces. Two things came to mind. Someone fished out their number 2 from the toilet and threw it on the ground, which is shambolic. Or 2 has taken a dump on the floor. There's so much wrong with that sentence. Throughout the history of man, that sentence would have been preceded by the dog has pooed on the floor, or the baby has pooed on the floor. Not Jamal from 10HXR has taken a dump on the floor. I'm taking a guess here and assuming that the person who did this didn't want to sit on the seat because it's usually swamped in pee and tissue, so it's understandable.
We'll get to that later.
And has attempted to relieve himself whilst hovering. You've missed the worst open goal in history. It should be harder to miss the toilet and miss the seat than it is to poo on the floor. The toilet takes up like 2/3 of the space in the cubicle. What are you aiming for? I don't get it.
I did try and calculate the probability of missing the toilet. The calculation was quite complex. So complex I had to get into the mind of the user. Also, I like to call them sugar honey iced tears, and analyse the variables that are causing this output. I ran all of this data from my computer, along with the average time taken on the toilet, the volume and surface area of the toilet seat, the ratio of floor space to toilet space in a cubicle, the race, height and mass of every boy in our school, and I did actually come up with an answer. The chance of a boy accidentally pooing on the floor came to the grand total of 0.
As I thought. Also, glasses, were you aware of the other phenomena that takes place in school toilets?
Huh?
Clouds have formed inside the bathroom.
Yeah, no, that's also very impossible.
I would have thought so as well, if not for all the puddles on the floor. I cut a little bit of slack here, especially for guys, because when you pee, you don't always start as you wish to continue. But if you miss a bit, wipe it up. That's no excuse to go. To me, it feels like something I've seen a lot recently, which is if at first you don't succeed, nothing matters. Because it's not yours, you don't have to take care of it. You would not do that in your own home. I dare you. I double dare you. Your mum would, as the cool kids say, bang you up, fam. Well, you know what, David? It's 2017 and I identify as a savage. As a savage, I can relieve myself wherever I want. Oh, you're a savage, you say? But in that case, there's just been a big misunderstanding here. Because as a savage, you would use the world's toilet. Mother Nature. All jokes aside, the thing that actually makes me the most upset here is that every time I go to the toilet in the morning, they're always clean. Some poor cleaner somewhere has to deal with this crap, no pun intended, every day. And now I bet you're thinking, yes, it's their job to clean, but there's no point of making it multiple times harder just because you can't be bothered to use the toilet properly. It irritates me so much because I actually see these people and I see how hard they work, and I just think, this is unnecessary. So now I must deliver my unholy retribution to all users of school toilets.
In the only way a YouTuber in 2017 knows how.
By making a video revolve our arguments in a reasonable and controlled manner?
No.
By talking to the person or persons involved in a private setting in order to find a resolution?
No. It's a diss
track. David, we are the same person. You do understand this, right? Don't get how we're the same person.
The world has been plagued for centuries by people using the toilets incorrectly. But one man can change it all. This Asian.
Please learn how to use the toilet so when I go in, I don't have to see the mess that I don't want to see. Because honestly, it's a madness and a badness that just doesn't have to be. But am I guessing there's a setting in your house, in your bathroom, unlike this, if you leave a toilet in a mess, your mum's gonna Oh, she's not gonna miss, but wait. Where? How's there poo on the floor when the toilet's right there? It just doesn't make sense how you miss a still target. Wouldn't be so bad if you were missing by a hair, but then you splish splash, hibby hash, peeing on the floor and on the wall and on the ceiling everywhere. I'll pop up peeing in the bowl. Try and save it. Tissue's gonna drain it, but all the tissue made it to the ceiling, she'll just take it empty roll. Please do it properly. Use that toilet how it's meant to be. Please do it properly so that I can go in and not step and pee. It's not hard. It is very, very easy. Get in and get down. Do your business and soap, push, dry and towel. Don't miss any out. Don't miss any out. I said don't miss any out. Think about it. I wouldn't come to your house, sit down and poo on the floor. I would come to your bedroom, sit down and poo on the floor. So why do you go to the toilet and sit down and poo on the floor? It doesn't make any sense. Just don't do it. I don't have to make these stupid diss tracks and you don't have to listen to them and I don't have to lose my voice. Do-do-do-do-do's.